This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
I'm Katie Rammel with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Happening tomorrow, the House will vote on a resolution to censure Arizona Representative Paul Gosar. This after he shared a video on social media of himself in an anime cartoon physically attacking Democratic colleagues and President Joe Biden. The congressman eventually deleted the video but did not issue an apology. The NBA investigation into Suns owner Robert Sarver is now underway. The league sending a New York law firm to Phoenix to look into allegations of a toxic and hostile workplace and accusations of racist and sexist remarks, something Sarver has repeatedly denied. So far, the attorneys talked with the staff, ensuring they can remain confidential and that there will not be retaliation for anyone who steps forward with information. We'll continue to follow this investigation, but attorneys say do not expect quick results. They say this will be a thorough investigation. Help support Lieutenant Chad Brackman's family. Tomorrow, the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office is hosting a barbecue from 10 in the morning till 6 in the evening at their office near 7th Avenue in Washington. This is $5 a plate. All the money goes to the Brackman family. Brackman was hit and killed while directing traffic last week. It's been a week since border restrictions for non-essential crossings were lifted. And although officials thought we'd see long lines of people looking to cross, that just hasn't been the case, at least not in the Arizona-Sonora port of entry. Many times the crossing area has actually been empty. According to KJZZ, experts are guessing that lapsed visas and long waits to renew them could be one issue. They also say there could be decreased interest in crossing right now. 3 tribal communities in Arizona awarded more than $6 million in federal funding to help families who were impacted by the pandemic. This money will be divided up between the Navajo Nation, the San Carlos Housing Authority, and the Cocopah Indian Tribe. The funds are coming from the American Rescue Plan, which was passed back in March. Happening this week, U.S. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg is headed to Arizona following the signing of President Biden's new infrastructure bill. Buttigieg is set to highlight the law during his trip to the Valley, where Arizona is targeted for approximately $6 billion in federal infrastructure funding. Tracking the latest with the opioid epidemic now in our state. Every day, DPS troopers are stopping people crossing the border, trying to bring drugs into the country. And officials with DHS say fentanyl, a synthetic opioid, is one of the most dangerous drugs to enter the U.S.
Any apprehension we make that dent has an impact to the betterment of somebody's life somewhere.
Well, the drug is making its way into the hands of everyone. 20 to 30-year-olds are 2 groups impacted the most, especially in Pima County. But an even more alarming stat for the county is it's now making it into the hands of teenagers. Pima County reporting that fentanyl is now the leading cause of death for minors. $450,000 going to a Valley school district to help get kids to and from school. Last week, we told you about a similar program in Chandler. Now the Dysart Unified School District is getting some funding from the Arizona Transportation Modernization Grant Program. It'll allow Dysart schools to create a shuttle system and support more than 250 students pursuing careers and technical education at their Northwest campus of West MEC. The district hopes to engage and expand accessibility for students interested in taking career training classes.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens tracking your forecast and some more clouds coming in tomorrow. Temperatures will start off cool in the 50s with those clouds moving through. We'll see a bit more sunshine as we head into the afternoon, especially the later afternoon hours. And temperatures throughout much of the afternoon will be in the 70s, but will briefly touch 80 degrees, it looks like, here in Phoenix. And there's a look at that cloud coverage. It's not just for the valley. It's across most of the state tomorrow morning. Then northern Arizona starts to clear out by midday, and then the rest of us clearing out by tomorrow evening. High High temperatures near 80 here and out to the west as well, from Lake Havasu City down into Yuma. 71 in Sedona, 56 in Flagstaff, and upper 50s in Heber and in Show Low for tomorrow. Here's the next 7 days. We stay in the low 80s here in Phoenix for the rest of the week and through the weekend too. By early next week, we'll be tracking another storm system that'll bring more clouds our way and a little drop in temperatures too. Phoenix down to 77 by Tuesday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.